So what is Thailand really like during the wet season? Unpredictable is a word that comes to mind. My plan today is to explore a part of Bangkok that most tourists don't visit. The challenge? It's right in the middle of the wet season, so my day of exploring could fall apart at any stage. Today, I am exploring around Bang O MRT station. That was very Australian of me, I apologize. But I actually live out this way, and this is a seriously underrated part of Bangkok. Bang O, mate. Bang O is trending all over Thai social media lately for its cool cafes and great food. So my plan is to check out some of these awesome spots and ideally end the day with a cold beer by the river watching the sunset, but let's just see how this pans out. Now I haven't really done that much exploring around here, but I've pin dropped a handful of really awesome looking locations that I plan to check out today, and between each of them I'll just kind of aimlessly wander around and see what this part of town has to offer. The first stop will be the newest and trendiest cafe in the area, and it's right by the MRT station.
Morning. You eat here or take away?
I eat in here. I personally love cool industrial style cafes. They're very popular in South Korea where I used to live, and they're becoming increasingly popular in Bangkok, so you can see why this place is all over social media. I've been seeing this place all over my social media. It keeps popping up. It's part of the reason I actually wanted to come down and explore this area, because I keep seeing so many really funky looking places. I wasn't going to eat, I was just coming here for a drink, and I saw this cheesy garlic bread thing. So I'm going to get this. I'm starving, I haven't eaten yet today. I'm going to get lunch after this, but I had to come down and try this. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Cheesy garlic bread is the official breakfast of champions. I also got a Japanese yuzu soda. Oh, that's really yum. I'm actually going to have to come back here and eat at some stage. Their lunch menu looks incredible. I've got a different spot planned for lunch, so I was just coming here for a drink, and then here we are. Thank you so much. See you later. Oh man, this was a really cool spot. This would make a really good date spot. I love places like this. They're everywhere in Seoul, and I used to really enjoy going to them. I'm glad there's more of them popping up here. Ah man, it's starting already. I am feeling light raindrops. I don't know if it's gonna settle in. I'm not ready. I have a backup plan for when it does rain today, but it's too early in the day for that. Wet season in Thailand. The way it typically works here in Bangkok is it will hammer down with rain for about an hour if it's this time during the day. Oh yeah, it's coming. So what I do is I just try and get out of the rain for an hour. If it's in the afternoon, I'll go have a beer somewhere. If it's in the morning or in the daytime like now, I will go get a massage. That takes an hour, and then hopefully by the time we're done, the rain is also done. Ah, shit. In the same street as the restaurant that I'm heading to for lunch, I popped into a massage parlor for a 1-hour traditional Thai massage. Oh man, that was awesome. So I just popped into a little place for a 1-hour Thai massage, and the rain has passed, which is awesome. I could actually hear it raining while I was in there, which was super nice. So just down the road from here is a restaurant I've been dying to check out. It's on the river, it looks really amazing, and I'm hungry. Now, on your next trip here to Thailand, don't worry about the wet season and do this. Get out of the tourist areas and come and explore these local neighborhoods. You'll have a far greater experience here. Now, on your next trip to Thailand, make sure you don't overpay for tourist sims when you arrive. Make sure to come out here with a good eSIM provider. I personally use and recommend Ubiggy, and I've been using them on all of my recent trips. Ubiggy is a leading eSIM provider. They have coverage in over 200 destinations. One of the features that I really like is that it works all the time. Even if you don't have any credit left or any Wi-Fi connection or anything, you can still top that up at any time so that you're not left stuck in any situations. Coming out here to Thailand, there are really awesome plans available. They have plans starting from $4. And I have a promo code that you can use on top of that. If you use the promo code keis1, you will get a further 10% off these already amazing prices. So check out Ubiggy. You can scan the QR code here, or there is a link down in the description with all the information. Everything you need to know is there. And don't overspend on your next trip here to Thailand. Ah, perfect. This is perfect. Thank you.
How many person?
Just one person.
Only one.
So, what a spot. This is Galoo Restaurant, and this is right opposite the Thai government house building, right here on the river. Really beautiful spot. This place apparently goes off in the evenings. They'll have music down here. A lot of people come down here just to drink and hang out, but there's also really good food here. But this spot here, I love sitting down here on the river and having lunch. In terms of the rain that you deal with here in the wet season in Bangkok, if it rains in the daytime, typically it only rains, it will pour like the world is ending for half an hour to an hour, and then it passes over really quickly like today. I find if it rains in the evening, it can sort of rain all night, but for the majority of the time, it's just a really brief, intense shower, and then it quickly passes over. You do get the odd rainy day where it will rain the entire day, but for the majority of the time, it's basically like it has been today. Alright, so I have gotten myself a deep fried pork belly, a Thai beef salad, and some steamed rice for lunch. Here on the river, the rain has passed. Life is good. That was an awesome lunch and a really cool spot. You can see they've got seating all the way out right onto the river. And this is a hell of a view from here. They're actually building a new bridge across the river here, which is great because there is no bridges within miles in either direction of here. There's one further down here, but it's just for the train. The MRT goes across the river. You can't actually walk across it. I wanted to get over there and get some shots across the river of where we're exploring today, but was unable to find a way over there easily. So once this bridge is complete, that'll be really, really convenient. Awesome lunch. It wasn't cheap. It was 530 baht for that lunch, but the food was really, really good. Visually, Bangkok looks like you could be just about anywhere in Bangkok, but there are some really quirky cafes and places to hang out in the area, and there was one in particular I was dying to visit. Ah no! I have come out here to check out a cafe called Jung Food, and this place looks really, really cool. It's closed today, unfortunately. Today is a Monday, and it's the only day of the week they're closed. I'll put some pictures on the screen of what this place looks like, and you'll see why I wanted to come down here. The cafe itself is really quirky, and then just behind me, just through here, they've got a whole sort of farm, orchard kind of area that looks really awesome. I'm gonna have to come back here because this place looks really, really cool. Anyway, I have a plan B. There is another cafe down the road that I also want to check out. There was a couple of cafes in this small complex, and unfortunately it was starting to rain again, so I sat inside. I actually really enjoy being inside a cool cafe when it's raining outside. I had a little work to do, and this was the perfect place. Well, this has been a nice little spot to chill and get a little bit of work done. I need to remember that many things are closed here on Mondays. I always think of Monday as the start of the week, but here in Thailand, it's the one day of the week a lot of the cafes and some restaurants and stuff are closed. Anyway, now I think it's time for a beer. There was one last place on my list to visit, and I'd saved the best for last. All I needed was the rain to stay away long enough for me to be able to sit outside and have a cold beer by the river. Can you tell me the restaurant name? Dog Kill? Restaurant name, yes,
Spicyค่ะ.
Spicy ka?
Yes.
Okay.
Where you come from?
From Australia.
Australia. In Thailand.
I live here, yes, live here. But cannot speak. Wow. Another awesome spot on the river. I have so much fun just walking around looking for these little places that are off the beaten path. The problem is all these places exist, you just can't find them. They're not on Google Maps, or if they are on Google Maps, the writing's not in English. So it's really just a matter of walking around and hunting and seeing what you find. I believe maps links to all the places that I've been to today, but here on the river with a nice cold beer, cheers. This is a really cool place, and from what I hear, it gets really busy in the evenings and especially on the weekends. They've got live music down here, there's cool little beach bar sort of vibe. And just being down here by the river, having a nice cold beer. Rainy season? What rainy season? Cheers. So to answer the question, is it worth coming out here during rainy season? I mean, yes, it's always worth coming to Thailand. I actually love this time of year because there's less tourists, it's quieter. Things are cheaper, there's not as many people. It's just generally a more chill vibe. The only thing is, it is unpredictable. Some days you can be like this, where it doesn't really rain all that much and it doesn't affect your day at all. Other times it can completely ruin it. Last week I went for a road trip on the motorbike and it rained basically the entire day and it was kind of a waste. Thankfully on days like today it has had zero effect on my day. So cheers, I'm going to enjoy this beer down by the river.